Hi, I'm Nicola. Welcome to my channel. And today I'm going to give you 3 book recommendations set in South Asia that are 5-star reads for me. So let's just get straight into it. The first book is All My Rage by Sabaa Tahir. Now, Sabaa Tahir usually writes fantasy novels. So when I knew that she did a contemporary fiction, I was all for it because I've heard that she's a great writer. The book is about American Pakistani teenagers called Noor and Salahuddin, who basically form a friendship growing up, going through American school life, but they are both going through the same thing in their home life. They both are taking on the traumatic generational trauma from their parents and their grandparents, aunties and uncles. So the book is heavy, it's full of trauma, but what I loved is that the author's writing is just so great. Like, there was things that weren't explicitly said, it was just implied, and that still evokes an emotion from me. That's just great writing. Yeah, and a lot of the themes that come out of this is loyalty, friendship, peer pressure, generational trauma. Alcoholism is a big one. I haven't read any books actually that deal with alcoholism, so this was a new one for me. It's fantastic, so check this one out. And the next book is Honor by Thrity Umrigar. Now, this book is set in India, and it's what goes between India and America, but it follows Smita, who comes from America to see her friend in India who's unwell in the hospital, and she asks her to cover her work while she's unwell. She asks her to go into the village and speak to a woman called Meena. Meena is a Hindu woman, and her brothers tried to burn her for marrying a Muslim man. So it looks at the Hindu-Muslim conflict in India. This is quite new to me, so I was so happy to learn about that, and that's what books are for, learning. Honor is such a great book. It looks at family, love, honor, and it shows how honor is used to do indecent things, the word. Um, Again, it looks like there was a little bit of romance in there as well. And I just love this book. It was such an easy read, even though it was heavy. I wouldn't say it was traumatic, it was just heavy, but it looked at the judicial system in India as well. And yeah, very insightful. Honestly, please just check this book out. And the last book is The Kite Runner by Khaled Hosseini. This is going to be a classic book. I'm going to reread this in years to come. It's set in Afghanistan, 1975. It follows 2 boys. It's about friendship. It's about brotherhood. They shouldn't really be friends. So one of the boys is, he kind of distances himself away from the other boy outside of the house, but inside the house, they're best of friends. It looks at loyalty, it looks at brotherhood, it looks at friendship. And The Kite Runner is like a backdrop to the story. It's a championship that happens in Afghanistan with young children every year. And the way that that is involved in the story is just great. I also learned about Afghanistan conflict, the conflicts that are going on within the country. And yeah, it's just, oh, the story is about redemption, and that's what I loved about it. It's such a great story, and to be honest, all 3 of these are 5-star reads for me. Please check them out. Such good reads. If you read them, comment below and let me know what you thought of them as well.